Ta-da! Here we have a KTM Freeride ESX, and I don't think that this is like first time when you see this bike on our videos, because we are using this bike on our wheelie simulator. And before, when we have needed bike like this, we have borrowed it from KTM, but now we decided that we can buy our own electric dirt bike, and here it is. And because now it's ours, we can modify it to look good. We bought Supermoto rims on it, and look at the front disc, man. It's huge. And we have Supermoto brakes on it, insane brakes. And then we're gonna do new handbrake setup. We're gonna take this original handbrake off, because usually electric dirt bikes look like white or like colorful. We wanna do like badass looking electric Supermoto. So we have decided that we can use these black and orange and black and white tape on it, and then we're gonna also use the Uber spokes. We wanna make it like dark. But anyway, let's start from the wheels. We have to do some sort of modifications, because those wheels what we bought are from Kawasaki. So I think we need to do some sort of spacers in the rear, but yeah, I think we can make it work. And when we have the wheels, we can start building the brake setups. And after that, we're gonna tune it up. And after that, we're gonna ride the fuck out of it, because now it's ours. We can crash it and, you know, like, can burn it if you want. And when we have done with this bike, when everything is ready, we're gonna test ride this on our garage, because there is snow and dark outside. The 16.5. It's 3 millimeters wider. It's a bit tight.
Look at it.
Yeah. Next summer, this is what we need to do. We're gonna do like this big extensions to it. And do like electric drift Supermoto.
I will remove the original rear brake.
So there is electric KTM battery, and some of you guys asked some details. So there is some details for you.
Original handbrake. Oh.
So I believe he's modifying the original KTM spacers. Yeah, good work.
So Juhana had to modify that spacer, what is between the wheel hub and the brake adapter. Now the chain line is good.
It should be good now.
Rolling relentless, more intense than a tempest. We get relentless, and it don't stop like a life sentence. We stay relentless, relentless, more intense than a tempest. We get relentless, and it don't stop like a life sentence. We stay relentless, relentless.
It looks much more better now. Much more mayhem, much more badass. But we got a huge problem now, because Juhana did the spacer and the front axle, but we noticed about a couple of seconds ago that we don't have space for the front brake. That is on our way. The brake disc cannot fit here anymore, and the wheel isn't even in the middle yet. We should get the wheel even more on this side, and then we have even less space. We have a couple options here. The one is that we ride this thing without the front brake. It should be fine in a wheelie simulator, but you know, we want that you can ride stunt with this and you know, stuff like that, so we need a front brake. And we had this idea. After all, these Supermoto rims was from a Kawasaki, and we have a Kawasaki front suspension here. It came with those rims, with those wheels. And we have here Kawasaki dirt bike parts. We had this idea that can we change this whole front from Kawasaki to that KTM. He doesn't think that it's possible because after all this Kawasaki is a racing dirt bike and this bike here is a freeride electric motorcycle. This is our only option, because if we can't use that front, we have to buy new Supermoto wheel. But if we can make it happen, we can use this front brake. After all, this brake designed to Kawasaki, so it should be super easy job. Use the force, young Jedi. What is this? Throttle cables from the future.
Kawasaki's front forks are that much longer, but they are much more better. So we have to make some sort of spacer here between the bearing and the frame, 1 millimeter thin. Then we need to do some sort of spacer here because this is longer. And after that we should be good. So is there our professional spacer?
Here it goes.
Oh my.
Very professional.
1 millimeter thin spacer right there.
Yeah.
Boom.
Spacer between the spacers. The spacer system. But at least after this modification we can use super awesome Kawasaki front suspension, front wheel and front brake.
Yeah, we're gonna use the old rear brake adapter what we had in our wheelie simulator. It's ugly as fuck, but it works, so we're gonna go with that for now. Now we need to use this to bleed the air out of the rear brake.
I know, man. Our goal was to make it look like badass.
Yeah.
And I think we managed to do that. It looks absolutely insane. Go ride it. I film. Yep.
I feel like a real tired. Start to sleep.
Yeah. Because the concrete floor is so slippery, yeah.
Little bit more power and it's completely perfect stunt bike.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no gears and
Yeah,
clutch
it's
and
so
stuff like that.
lightweight.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Did you hear, guys? Here we have future stunt bike, like it or not. God dang! Oh, look at it. It's so freaking good looking bike. Because it's so simple.
Yeah.
There's nothing extra. The Uber tapes, Uber spokes, all the stuff, I'll link to the description, so if you are interested, you find those there, and also the details of this bike. And I don't know, thanks for watching this video, and hope you like our Supermoto build video, and thanks for watching. Very awesome. Bye.